Hey everyone, welcome back to another After Effects tutorial. I had got many requests for making a wedding slideshow tutorial, so today we are going to create this.
This world I see, it calls to me. I hear its voice, make my choice. Yesterday is swept away. Why don't we chase our dreams?
So let's start it. First, create a new composition. 400 by 430 frame per second, and change comp name polygon. Now select polygon tool by the press and hold rectangle icon. Hold shift and drag left mouse button for perfect polygon. Even you can change the amount of polygon by press left mouse button and move up and down arrow key. Change stroke around 3. And copy this color code, so that get help in color correction in future. You can choose any color as you like. Now create a new full HD comp. 1920 by 1080, 30 frame per second. And change name scene 1. Then drag polygon comp into timeline, and turn off the visibility on polygon layer. Then create a new solid, and change name particle. Then search CC particle world effect. And apply on particle layer. Go to effect control panel, change birth rate 0.2, longevity 4. Then go to producer and change radius X around 0.945. Radius Y around 0.800. And radius Z around 0.945. You are wondering how I am known the exact number of the amount. I am making this effect around 5 to 6 times so that I know the exact amount. Now go to physics and change animation explosive to viscous, velocity around 0.05. Gravity 0, extra and extra angle also 0. Then go to particle, and change particle type line to textured disk. And change texture layer polygon. Now you can see that our particle has changed with polygon shape. Change rotation speed around 30. Birth size 1 and death size also 1. Increase size variation and max opacity 100%. Then open opacity map, and change your opacity like this. Now go to birth color, and paste your color code, which we already copy from shape layer. And death color are also same, but little bit darker than birth color. Now duplicate the particle layer, and search fast blur and apply on second particle layer. Change blurriness around 70, and check repeat edge pixels. Then go to producer, and change position Y minus 0.30. You can also change the radius X, Y, Z position. You are free to play all these settings. I am just showing you example. Now, go to project window, and drag lens flare image into timeline. And change blending mode normal to add. Then search photo filter effect. and apply on lens flare layer. Change filter, warming filter 81. And density 100%. Now select lens flare layer and duplicate them, and move little bit up aside, then select both layer and pre-compose them, and make sure check, move all attributes into the new composition, and change name flares. And also change mode normal to add. Then select flares comp layer and duplicate them. And search fast effects. And apply on second flares comp layer. Check repeat edge pixels, and blurriness around 80%. Then select rotation tool. And rotate second flares comp layer like this. And also resize it. Now create a new solid layer. And change name small particle. And search CC particle world. And apply on it. Now go to effect control panel and change birth rate 250. Longevity around 3 seconds. Then go to producer, and change position Y, 0.45. Radius X, 0.600. Radius Y, 0.400. And radius Z around 1. Now go to physics and change animation, explosive to cone axis. Velocity 0.03. Gravity 0. Extra 1.65, and extra angle 0. Now go to particle, and change particle type, line to shaded sphere. Birth size 0.015. Death rate also 0.015. Size variation and map opacity 100%. Then open opacity map and make your opacity map like this. Then open birth color, and paste that color code, which we already copy from shape layer, and death color little bit darker than birth color. As I already said, you are free to play all these setting, I am just showing you example. Change blending mode normal to color dodge, now duplicate small particle layer and change birth rate around 100. And change the blending mode add. Now again duplicate small particle layer, and change birth rate 200. You can change any setting anytime. If you think your particle does not look good. Select all 3 small particle layer and duplicate them, and move them together. Now select rotation tool, press shift and rotate all 3 small particle layer horizontally. Perfect, it's look good to me. Now, select text tool and type any text as you like. And change stroke size around 1. Select text layer and search evaporate effect. And apply on text layer. Press U to show keyframes. and move keyframe around 2 seconds. And swipe the keyframes. So our effect look like this. Perfect. Now select text layer and pre-compose them, and change the name, and check move all attributes into the composition. Now search CC Light Sweep effect, and apply on it. Now animate the CC Light Sweep effect, when our text animation has stopped. Move the center point of Light Sweep effect first word of the text, then go to few frames forward and move CC Light Sweep effect last word of the text. Now search Tint effect and apply on it. And change matte black color with our color code. And change white color with black color. Now select text comp layer and duplicate them. And change blending mode add. Then search drop shadow and apply on second text comp layer. Turn off the CC Light Sweep effect. And change drop shadow softness around 300. And opacity around 80%. Now select small particle layer and duplicate them, and move above both text com layer. Change birth rate 50, and longevity 0.50. Then go to particle and change birth size around 0.080, and depth size also 0.080. Now go to producer, and change position Z, 0.24, and also change the radius Y, around 1.130. I think our particle look too big, so change the birth size around 0.020, and also change the depth size. Now it's look better. Now create a new solid layer. And search cell pattern effects and apply on it. Change cell pattern, bubbles to plates. And change size around 300. Now press and hold Alt key, and click on stopwatch to add expression, time into 50. Then search levels and apply on it. Change input amount around 103, input height around 225, and gamma around 0.70, then search fast blur effect. And apply on it. Check repeat edge pixels, and blurriness around 400. Then select layer and change blending mode normal to add. Now create adjustment layer, and search fast blur effect and apply an adjustment layer. Now go to first frame of timeline, and add a keyframe of blurriness. And change amount 120. And check repeat edge pixels. Then go to around 2 seconds forward, and change amount 0. Then search levels effects. Go to first frame. And add a keyframe on histogram, and move histogram right side like this. Then go to few frame forward and move histogram backward. You can adjust this setting according to your choice. Now create a new camera. I am using 35mm preset camera. Then select both text layer, and convert into 3D layer. If you not find this, press F4. Also convert adjustment layer into 3D layer, and convert both flares layer also. Now select camera and go to the first frame on timeline. Hit P for position, and add a keyframe. Then go to around 10 seconds forward. And move Z position little bit closer to camera. You are free to use any amount of second. I am just showing you example. Now create a new solid layer. And search circle effect. And apply on solid layer. Go to first frame on timeline. And add keyframe on radius. And change amount, unless the entire comp is covered. Then go to around 2 seconds forward. And change amount 0. Then go to again first frame and add a keyframe on feather. And change feather amount around 460. Then go to 2 seconds forward, and change amount around 50. Now search tint effect, and apply on it. And change map black color, with black color. Map white color with our color code. Now create again adjustment layer. And search levels, and apply on adjustment layer. Change input white around 215. And gamma, around 0.70. You can move your text animation anytime. Select white solid 2 layer and press U to show keyframes. Select both keyframes and ease them. And make your graph like this. You can move any key, if you think your animation not looking good. Perfect, it's look good to me. Now create a new composition, and change name main comp. Select scene 1 comp and duplicate them. Now drag both comp into timeline, move second comp layer around 4 seconds forward. Then create again new comp, called image placeholder. And drag your image into image placeholder comp. Resize image according to your choice. Hit P for position, and add a keyframe on the first frame, then go to few seconds forward, and move image position a little bit. Now go to main comp, double click to open scene 2 comp. And drag image placeholder comp, end of the all layers. Select both flares comp layer, and move the both flare. Now go to project window, and duplicate text comp. Hold Alt key and replace both text comp with text to comp. Double-click to open text to comp. You can change text as you like. Align text center of the composition. Now our animation has done. Hit 0 for render. Thanks for watching. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share it, like it, and subscribe our channel. For more tutorial, I'll see you in the next video.